Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. In Java, the run function is part of the runnable interface, which is a functional interface designed to represent a task that can be executed concurrently in a separate thread. The run method contains the code that defines the task to be performed. Overview of runnable interface. The runnable interface has a single method. When you implement the runnable interface, you need to provide an implementation for the run method. This method will contain the code that should be executed when the thread is started. Creating and starting a thread. To execute the run method in a separate thread, you typically create a thread object, passing an instance of your runnable implementation to its constructor. Then, you start the thread using the start method, which internally calls the run method of the runnable object. Example. Here's an example that demonstrates how to use the run function in Java. Explanation of the code. 1. Implementing runnable, we create a class myRunnable that implements the runnable interface. The run method contains a loop that prints the current thread's name and account from 0 to 4. We use thread.sleep, 500, to simulate some work being done. 2. Creating threads. In the main method of the run function example class, we create two thread objects, thread 1 and thread 2, each associated with the same instance of myRunnable. 3. Starting threads, we call start, on both threads. This initiates execution of the run method in separate threads concurrently. 4. Joining threads, we use the join method to ensure that the main thread waits for both thread 1 and thread 2 to finish executing before printing the final message. Key points. The run method does not return a value and cannot take parameters. The start method creates a new thread, while calling run directly executes the method in the current thread. The runnable interface is a good way to define a task that can be executed concurrently, especially when you want to separate the task logic from the thread management. Conclusion. Using the run function in Java allows you to create multitasking applications by running different tasks in separate threads. This can lead to more responsive applications and can improve performance in scenarios where tasks can be performed concurrently.